Okay, this is how to do a very small amount of charcoal. This is about 6.5 cups of charcoal briquettes of your choice. I've got some left over from the last time I did charcoal. Now you can see this is not much. We're going to pile them up like so. Get them nice and compact together. Now we're going to take about, I don't have any charcoal starting fluid, but naphtha or mineral spirits is about the same thing, paint thinner. It'll burn off, folks. Don't worry about your hamburgers, hot dogs tasting like paint thinner. It's not going to happen. 2 tablespoons to start off with. There's 1. There's 2. That doesn't look enough, so it's been a long time since I've done this. Okay. Lighter fluid is not explosive like gasoline. It's not going to go whoosh. So you light it. Whoa, dude. Naphtha is a little bit more flammable than your standard charcoal lighter fluid. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got it going. So anyway, about 2 or 3 tablespoons of charcoal lighter fluid, and it burns off fairly quickly. So let it go just like this and don't touch it. I'm going to time it, and we're going to see what this little pile will take. Okay, it's been 2 minutes and the main fire has burned out. Now I've got a clock, and we're going to see how long it takes to get down to the cooking part of the coals. Alright. Okay, charcoal spreads from one cube to another, to another, to another, to another, to another, okay? So right now we've got several of them. It's got little white ash marks on them. Alright, it's going to take a while for that to spread to other briquettes, other cubes. Now this is a time-consuming process. You cannot rush it. So if you're in a hurry, charcoal is not for you, okay? Break out the gas grill and go whoop, and you're cooking. This is time-consuming. The more charcoal you have, the longer it's going to take. This is only about 6.5 cups of charcoal. This is just enough to do a couple of hamburgers and a pack of hot dogs. That is plenty. 6 cups is all you need for a small cookout like that, just for a few people. Patience, my friend, patience. Now if you're running out of patience, get you a piece of cardboard, about 12 by 14 inches like that, a good stiff piece of cardboard, and fan like this, and it will accelerate the heating process, okay? So just, if you want to sit there and fan it, whoa, look out, dude. And long tongs. We're going to put this over here so it can catch up there, and put this one over here. Come on, man. Now see, it's nice and toasty, see? So we're going to put it touching. It has to physically touch other charcoal in order to get ignited. Now, if you want to sit there and fan it, that's up to you. Now you look on the inside of the pile, you can see a red hot volcano starting. Smoking is normal, okay? It will smoke. Whoa. I just had eye surgery 2 days ago, so my eyesight's not all that good. So anyway, plus I'm doing it left-handed. That's 2 strikes. Alright, time is 10, it's a 10-minute mark right now. It is not ready. It is not ready. Now here's another option. If you want to break it down and put the one that's not catching in the middle, you can do that. If you're just worn out, if your patience is just absolutely worn out, you take the one that's not burned and you put it on top of one that is burning. You got it? It ain't rocket science, son. It ain't rocket science. Alright. So, the ones that are not burned are now on the outside. So, let's fan some more. See what we got here. Alright, let that set for a few minutes. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. And they are ready. So, you've got to display time management. You understand? So if you're going to plan for a hamburger or hot dogs for lunch at 12 o'clock sharp, you had better start your charcoal at 11:30 minimum. Minimum. All right, this is super, super hot. Now what we're going to do, we're going to spread these out a little bit. Now see, they're all on fire, 99% of them, in the middle. And the one that's not, they're going to catch up real quick because it is so hot. So like this one here, it's on one side, but not the other. You turn it the back side to the fire and it will catch. Now this will burn for about 45 minutes. Maybe even a little bit longer. Maybe you might get an hour out of it. So just 6 to 6.5 cups of briquettes will be more than enough to do a few hot dogs and a couple of hamburgers. Time management, okay? So we're right at 25 minutes right now. $25 minutes. So I'm going to put these briquettes out. I'm going to put the fire out with some water, and I can use these again when they dry out, so they will not go to waste. So what did we learn? Let's recap. 6 to 6.5 cups of charcoal briquettes. I prefer Kingsford. There are other brands. Charcoal is charcoal, okay? And about 2 or 3 tablespoons of lighter fluid. Don't use naphtha. That'll do that whoosh stuff to you. I like that sound. And you don't have to fan it all the time with the cardboard. Just a few times to keep the inside of it hot. All right. So it is plenty hot right now to do cooking. It's just whoo. That's 12 inches, and it is hot. So of course this is the cooking grate. It's not the charcoal fire grate. It's a cooking grate. I put it on here just for demonstration purposes only. The charcoal grate is down below. If I was going to cook, that's where I would have started it, is down below. So I hope this helps. Let me see if I can't get this off here without burning myself. And there you go. Charcoal 101. Alright, it's 3:30 Sunday afternoon, 80 degrees, and I'm ready to go inside and take a break. So I'm going to clean this mess up, and we're done for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, it is very much appreciated. Now see, that right there is a good batch of charcoal. 30 minutes, alright? Plan accordingly. Time management. Adios, amigos. Okay, I soaked them real good with a water hose. And you got to soak them really good. really, don't just like spray some water on them. I mean, you got to soak them. Because they're still hot on the inside. And I actually have had them reignite. Like 1 or 2 was still burning in the middle. I would come back the next day, or whenever I checked it the next, it had spread and burned every one of them up because they're touching, and it goes from brick to brick to brick to brick to brick, and it'll burn the whole thing up. It'll take a while, and it's not dangerous. I mean, it's not going to burn your house down, but just be careful with charcoal.